Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With
Clap.
us,
God damn
I already did clap.
it. You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, we mean a round of applause.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I will accept the Emmy.
On Swappable Gaming.
For your work on Naruto D&D. Well, we don't even have the copyright.
You get a call freaking the next day. I saw this video.
I'm gonna just take this down. Shit. Tell you what, I'll give you the Emmy instead.
Hey.
We'll credit you, I promise.
Alright, so with us we have Zach is Hira,
What up?
Mike is Takeshi,
What's up?
and Nick is Richard.
It's Dick, please.
I'm sorry, I'm not your close friend. I don't call you nicknames.
Is
Rip.
Dick Priest?
I'm the GM. I can't be close friends with anyone. That would result in
Dick Priest?
bribery and things like that. I can't allow that. So a quick recap on what happened last time. The team was sent on a mission to deliver a dead stone ninja to the stone village. Along the way, they discovered a path that was booby-trapped. Set out to find the trappers. The team finds a large group of bandits and handles them with ease. As they also meet a new face of a man named Blue.
Apparently, who almost killed one of your teammates.
Blue is Owari. Calling it.
You're learning.
There's 80 people ahead of us. Hawari. All of them. Kill them all. Burn them all.
Wari knows Shadow Clone Jutsu, so yeah, all of Wari.
He is also Jinchuriki, so he has a lot of chakra to do so.
GG.
But before we continue on from where we were, we're doing a quick run back
Diddly diddly diddly
to
diddly.
cover Hira before the mission started. So Hira, you're in the Leaf Village. Here, let's just fucking...
Where am I, man? Gosh, Scoob.
Gosh. GG.
So you hear a knock at your door.
Knock, knock, knock.
So I go to the door and answer it. Hello?
All right. And you open it to see Masayoshi.
Masayoshi, how may I help you?
Hello, Hira. I'm here to discuss the Jonin results. May I come in?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything to drink?
No, I won't be here long.
Okay.
Now then, you aren't an official Jonin, but you will be given the option of becoming a special Jonin. That means you don't quite meet the results to become a Jonin, however, you have met them partially and excel in a specific field. You can take the test again in the future to become a full Jonin as usual at the next official exam. Now then, the new title comes with a number of benefits and a number of responsibilities.
Let me pull up Notepad, hold on.
But before I reveal those, I need
Okay,
your
yes,
answer
kid.
right now. As this position does come with more responsibility, I need you to consent to becoming a special Jonin first.
I do, I agree, I consent, whatever you want me to say.
Good. Now then, first thing you'll be given is a new license. He pulls out a license and he hands it to you.
Is it what is the license? Like just a
Special
Jonin?
Jonin. So here you are, your special Jonin license. With this, you'll be allowed to use the Jonin Ninja Tool Shop located in the Anbu headquarters.
The special Jonin tool shop? Or the Jonin tool shop?
The Jonin Tool Shop.
What up?
Dang.
Next.
Can I ask a question on that?
Yes.
Items bought from that tool shop, am I allowed to give to those that are not Jonin?
That will be met that you are allowed to do so, but make sure you do so with caution because giving those to someone who isn't a Jonin will make you responsible for the actions with said tool.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next, you'll also be allowed on the Jonin Council. Take this, and he hands you a cell phone. When a Jonin Council meeting has been called, you'll be alerted through this. Should something happen to your phone, always keep your eyes open to the sky for a black bird circling. One will be sent out every time that we are to hold a meeting. And you must report when a meeting is called, with no exception unless you are on a mission.
I was about to ask, even if I'm on a mission, okay.
Next, you're going to be the main line of defense should anything threaten the village. As a medical specialist, this isn't always the case, but if something should happen, typically you will be there on the front lines.
Yes, sir.
Lastly, someone in your position would typically be the leader in a squad of Chunin, and lesser ranked ninjas, of course. However, with your current team, Silas will remain squad captain.
Fair
The
enough.
decision for this is one of my own, and that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
He has more experience, and I'm a medical ninja.
Yes. However, you will also be given the opportunity to question him, and if you feel as though he is leading the team inappropriately once you have finished a mission and you return to us, you are welcome to discuss it with me or the Hokage, and maybe a change in leadership will be in order.
Yes, sir.
Lastly, with you being your new rank, your team will also be put on more difficult missions.
God damn it, Hira.
That's good. More money.
And as a result, it means you
We're
will
dead.
get a higher pay. But your life will be in more danger, and instead of fighting the typical bandits, it is also possible that you will be put up against possible other ninja.
Ooh, Pop Rocks.
This wouldn't be the first time for my team, sir.
I guess there's one last thing I should say, though. You should be aware of your teammate, Jim. Or should I say Kozukai. He will no longer be on your squad, and a new member will be taking his place. He'll be assigned to you shortly. Lastly, actually, sorry.
How many
I
times are
said
you going to say lastly?
Yeah, I didn't realize how many times I fucking put this in. I kept adding stuff. The real lastly, you should be familiar with the hierarchy. You are still under the rank of Jonin Commander, Hokage, Elder, Feudal Lord, and Shinobi Union.
Where's joining above joining commander?
Jonin is below Jonin Commander.
Yeah.
So it goes
What is it?
Chunin, Special Jonin, Jonin Commander.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
As of right now, I do not.
All right.
Thank you
You're
for the
not here.
opportunity.
I expect you will do well. For the sake of you and your team, you better. And he walks out. And then you get assigned your mission, and you blah, 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 and we're right back to the current point.
Oh no! Future stuff. Sharp's Core in the house. Best anime ever.
So can I pull out my cell and be like, texting my bitches right now and talk? She's like, what? How?
It is your cell phone. I mean, everyone can't get a cell phone. They just have to buy it themselves.
I'm just kidding. I don't really want to do that.
So, you're all back to the car and cart. Blue is here with you. Blue is a tall man with a purple shirt and light red pants. You see a single ninja tool pocket on his belt, and he looks at you all warmly.
Except for me, where he blew me the fuck up.
You were disguised. It wasn't his fault. Now, so I'm Blue. I'm a former ninja, now mercenary, who was hired by the Shinobi Union to help keep the peace. We heard about this camp of... Huh?
Wouldn't that make him a rogue?
No.
Are you going to ask him?
Yes, I'll ask
Yes,
him.
actually.
What are you going to ask him?
Wouldn't that make you a rogue? Question mark,
Is it-
exclamation point.
He kind of smiles and goes, had I left the village without the consent of the Hokage, yes. However, I asked... Or not Hokage. Had I left my village without consent of the Tsuchikage, yes. However, I told the Tsuchikage about my feelings, about my opinions, and that I do not believe that I could keep defending this village anymore. And as a result, the Tsuchikage let me go.
Oh.
And ever since then, I've been working as a mercenary with my wife to take care of odd jobs here and there. However, with the recent climate of the world, we've been called back in.
Yeah, global warming is a hazard.
So, as to why I'm here, I was informed about this camp of bandits along the road, and I was sent to take care of them. And that's when I ran into you and almost blew one of you up.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Hey, you're still alive, aren't you?
Barely.
Pats you on the back.
Look at me. My arm's dangling. Think about
If you
it.
and Leaf Shinobi were that pathetically weak, you'd be dead a long time ago. I know you can take it.
I'm gonna pass out. Pretend to pass out. Fake pass out.
We can leave them. Let's go.
He just kind of looks you on the ground and goes, wow. I guess the Leaf really has been dropping down their talent recently.
Hey, no back talking to Leaf.
Now then, how about all of you? What are you doing here on the path to the Hidden Stone?
We're
Is
on a
our mission to escort this dead is it a man or woman? Do I know?
Man,
Person.
Man, this dead man back to his village.
So,
They might be transgender. Okay.
Shut up.
Tourist.
Connor assumed the gender because he wrote the gender.
I said that he was the woman's husband, so.
Hey.
Well, happens that I now need to be getting back to the village as well. Mind if I tag along with you?
Silas?
Yeah. That's cool.
I mean, I had to ask Silas, even if he's not here.
That makes me wonder what you guys do with me when I'm gone.
He's never
You're
gone.
never
though.
gone.
Yeah. Just leave one of these days.
All right, so we make our way.
Yep, so y'all hop into the car, and y'all start continuing driving. Blue starts to talk along the way. He goes, so, Mr. Driver, you wouldn't happen to be Silas that was on the Shinobi Union Guard, are you? Sasa goes, yeah. He goes, aha. And
That's
you?
not how he said it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I am. Yeah.
Ducks, my man.
And that would make this young girl on a team with Silas, quiet and stern. That would make you Lane of the Sharingan. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As for the rest of you three, I'm afraid I'm not familiar.
Yes, my reputation is low still.
Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. All of you roll reputation check.
No.
How do I roll that? Just D20 plus
1d20 plus your
plus-
reputation.
Why?
I'm about to get that feat that lowers my reputation. I don't do this for the effing fame. I want to stay freaking under the effing radar.
Oh, I gotta get one more than Hira. Shut up, Mike.
Rip.
Okay, so I guess, alright. So that would make you. You would be Hira, the medic.
Rip.
Training
That is
under
correct.
that stripped of his former glory, Buki. Am I right?
Oh, Buki. Yeah, he's still in my house.
How's he doing?
Well, he drinks a lot.
You sure
That
you
is
want a
good.
man with the title of Clumsy Ninja, or the Clumsy Medic, to be your ninja master?
To tell you the truth, I am honored to be his student. He has taught me quite a bit.
Alright, well,
Okay.
that's what really matters. And you're a lesser known typically, but you'd be Takeshi.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
I know
Don't know
about
my real
you
life.
through your famed talents of sharing the same abilities as Yamato.
Yeah, that's how people know me. Let me get this effing feet, dude.
I'm a glorified tree. Ooh.
And you, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with you.
Dang it. You need gashing +3 nerd.
Why didn't you just take 10?
You know, I
This
could
is
have taken
true.
him.
Nah, I would have allowed that. Not here.
No?
Oh.
Not
That's a
reputation.
1d20. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a feat that allows me to take 10.
Not with reputation.
Dude, the whole game is about 1d10. You can
Says-
take 10. It's not a
Says,
feat.
under any circumstances, I can take 10.
Continue reading.
Except when the GM denies it.
Yeah, that's not what it says.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, maybe that is what it says. But the thing I remember on that sheet is on these specific checks.
The art of deception. Almost. You didn't roll high enough, son.
But regardless, so who are you?
My name's Jim.
What?
My name's Jeff.
There was a nat 20 on sense motive. Now you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Sorry, that was an inside joke. I thought other people would find it funny. My name's really Richard.
You're too new to the
People-
team, Richard.
People call me Dick.
Well, I'll continue calling you Richard.
Why? My name's. Just call me Dick.
Sorry, I'm not a fan of nicknames unless it's solely used to hide your name, so.
Can
Then call me
can I
Ricardo.
whisper to Blue?
Call you what?
Ricardo.
Ricardo? Okay, I'll call you Ricardo.
I'm gonna send you a message of what I'm whispering to Blue.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Whisper
roll a
to
listen
Jim
check.
Ricardo.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll let you.
So the DC is 20 for the listen.
All right, you heard.
Wow. Y'all gonna keep typing or we're gonna move this on?
I want to see what's gonna happen here.
What just happened? What did I hit?
You just went black. Now you're back.
Yeah, everything went black.
Fucking clearly that's saying it's a lie. You know, once you go black, you never go back because you just went back and came back.
GG. You said
What do
joke
you,
twice.
Yeah.
so what are you gonna say?
First.
Did he hear?
So yeah, you hear that, Takeshi. You want me to just say it? Since
That's fine.
Okay.
But Richard didn't hear it, did he?
No,
No.
I'm not gonna roll because I don't care.
So,
Nah, rip.
so Takeshi, you hear Hira whisper, "Make sure you wear a hairnet because Takeshi likes to, likes to get to know people through jeans."
Oh my
What the?
God. Holy
What the heck?
shit.
At this point, he's going to kind of turn to you, Takeshi. He's going to go, "So, I hear you've been working with Regekko the Drunkard as well."
Temporary partnership. Just some things. This and that,
Well, how's he doing? It's been a while since he and I butted heads.
Apparently doesn't drink anymore. Don't know what's up with that, but hey,
Well,
Off
that's
the bat.
good for him.
don't know what happened to his son.
Do you know what happened to his son?
No. Well, I haven't seen him since.
Well, if he's anything like his old man, I'm sure he'll still be kicking. Regekko's a tough, he's a tough and stubborn old man.
Oh, yeah.
So you're all in the car driving. Going up ahead, I'm going to start moving the vehicle up ahead. When all...
Do we get...
One second.
Roll a spot check.
So you're all driving in the car, and up ahead you see that there's a metal... Don't look at the picture for a proper example of it. That there's a metal steam wagon that is off to the side of the road.
Steam wagon with horses, huh?
Like I said, the picture doesn't do it justice. As you get closer to the path, you see that it has been destroyed as well, and there are two people standing next to the cart. Blue leans forward. Or I have no idea where he is. If he's in the passenger seat, he turns to Silas, goes, "All right, pull over. Let's see what's going on here."
Can I run up to the people and make sure they're okay?
Sure.
I don't know if that's smart.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
go
spot check
about
first,
halfway.
I'm
Are you
gonna
guys
spot check.
okay?
You guys just kind of look up. He goes, "Yeah, we're okay. Everything in our steam wagon's mostly okay too, but I don't know, I guess we hit a bomb or something, and all of a sudden the road just blew up on us. We were sent off
Is
to the
that-
side here.
Is anybody injured?
Is no, he turns to his buddy. I'm fine. How about you? He goes, "No, I guess we're both completely fine for the most part. A little shooken up, but nothing serious. If either you or any of you know how to fix a steam wagon, I'd greatly appreciate it. We
do.
need to get this shipment back or to the Stone Village as soon as possible."
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, I know how to fix his steam wagon.
What do you do for that repair?
Yeah, well, craft mechanical, right?
So first roll a repair check.
Where's repair? R.
Well, if I can't
Okay.
repair.
I can try
Bam.
to.
You don't have any modifiers?
I don't have repair.
So you are not able to fix it.
Shit.
So it has that black box, so if it's not checked, I can't use it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't use it.
I don't think anybody has repair.
So you see, Blue kind of climbs up onto the hood of the car, and he goes, "Well, let's see exactly what you Leaf Ninja can do. I'm gonna leave everything here into your hands. If you do need any guidance, feel free to come to me. But let's see if you can handle this on your own."
Well, I can't roll repair checks, so
So do you have repair, Takeshi?
No, but I'm actually gonna see Silas.
Silas has it probably. No, I'm pretty sure fucking Lane has it though.
No,
way.
no, Lane does it. Travis has it. He has no modifiers though. For Silas
Well,
has it. He has no modifiers.
I mean, he's got 2 spirit die.
He
So do
uses
I.
it for spirit die. Let's do this instead. Maybe. What are you guys even carrying in this thing? What kind of shipment are you guys carrying?
Just trying to scroll the thing here. Because we're on our way to the stone to deliver some ninja tool supplies. We got a large shipment in here. We're on our way there. Yeah, we're reading that. We've just got a large supply of or a large shipment of ninja tools here.
All right. Why don't we
don't
just
have a
attach
ninja
it to the
escort?
back of our?
And so at this point, Blue chimes in. He goes, "The Hidden Stone has been stockpiling tools because of what's happened with the rogue ninja Owari. Still, I thought the Stone Village had already received its last shipment." Man just shrugs. He goes, "I don't know what to tell you. Final order, I guess. Extra order. I've got the official paperwork and manifest right here if you need to see it."
Read mind.
That's literally what I was about to do. I'm gonna do sense motive on him.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! I can't believe my modifiers this much, dude. Like,
So Richard, you completely believe he's genuine. Takeshi, you read his mind. He's going, "We definitely need to get this to the Stone Village as soon as possible. Just got to make sure that they don't check out those supplies."
all right, guys.
Let's see what you got in here anyway.
Sorry, this is official stone. I can't let anyone access the shipment.
Well, if you want our help, then we'll have to at least check it out.
I'm sorry, I can't. I have orders. If worst comes to worst, then I'll just do whatever I can do to the steam engine.
can I pull a Xana?
He's gonna try to persuade him.
Gee,
Well, it's an instant yes, pretty much, unless you roll a 1. So
Let's hook up the cart to the back of the car.
all right.
I mean, the car to the back of our cart.
How about
can I whisper to Takeshi? Why do you want to check it out so bad?
Oh, these guys are hiding something.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
All right, I got your back with whatever you're doing.
Well, since you guys obviously, I'll be upfront with you. I don't trust you. I feel like there's something going on here. Something fishy.
That's a good thing Richard's right next to it. That's good.
So what's it gonna cost for us to check that out?
Sorry, we're official. We're official people who are charged with bringing this to the village. I'm not going to sacrifice my integrity for some bribes.
Okay, so money's of no value, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What has value to you? You know, what's worth something.
My standing with the village.
Okay.
Hey, Takeshi, ask to see those papers. Distract them.
Well, can I at least see the documentation?
While he's doing that, can I try and hide and move silently, like around the trees, and check out what they are?
Sure.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll in order?
So roll move silently and then hide. Because I'm going to assume you're just kind of like taking a step back, going to this tree and then...
Yeah.
And can I do a what's it called? Sleight of hand.
4?
I'm standing right next to the fucking truck.
Oh, I was gonna go to this tree. Like, oh, I get what you're saying. Take the long way around. I gotcha. Gotcha. I see your movement. That was my roll for move silently.
Okay, then roll your hide check.
Oh,
And what are you doing to see your sleight of hand for, Richard?
To check the back of the truck.
is action point 1d4 or 1d6?
So you can look in the back of the truck just fine because it's got like a big box that's coming out of it. You see it's just a completely sealed metal box. Or
Is
not
action-
metal. It's not metal. It's a wooden box with a metal lock.
Is action point 1d4 or 1d6?
1d6.
24. Oh.
There's my hide.
All right.
So he's kind of like, okay, I'll let Takeshi do his thing however he's doing it.
No, I just asked for the papers.
So,
All right. Well, let me see the papers.
And he hands them to you. You see that there are a number of things listed there, ninja tools, things like that.
Nothing definitely out of the ordinary here. However, what's this here? I just point to like a random place. In the paper.
That's a kunai, pretty standard ninja tool, I'm sure.
Huh. What's
So
this
what-
number? Though?
So Hira, you've arrived on like you've snuck to the other side of the cart. You gonna climb up in it?
well, I mean, is it tall, like, or am I able to see what some of the things are? Or do I
No,
have
like
to
I
get
said,
there?
it's everything is in a big box.
Gotcha. What I'm gonna... that might make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm climbing in and trying to open it as quiet as possible.
All right, roll. Do you have disable device?
I am not opening that box. Is it locked? Is that why, or...
Yes, it's got a metal
Okay.
lock on it.
Chakra, scalpel, silent, extradition, cut the lock.
GG.
Can I...
thought-
I mean, don't you think these guys would have moved closer to Takeshi? I mean, I guess Takeshi moved up to them, but it's not what I wanted.
Okay, all right, fine, I get this. All right, let me just.
Can I
take
like
a
look at Takeshi with my eyes like back up? Like,
All right.
How do you look at someone saying back up with your eyeballs? Show me how. You look at them like that.
All right, I'll just if you guys just come with me for a second. I need to check out some of the inventory in ours and just make sure that this thing is functional. So maybe we can just attach you guys' rig to ours.
One of the guys follows you.
All right.
The other one's still
Okay.
staying next to the vehicle.
can I like look at Richard like signaling like take his attention?
So I'm gonna walk over to this guy because apparently I know how to read eyeballs. Oh, no,
Really, I had to read that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk to the guy
Oh,
about.
I forgot to do
current
something.
Events.
Hero, when you get to that side of the truck, roll spot check. Okay, and continue on, Richard. Just talking about
No,
current
I'm-
events.
Yeah, current events.
Roll knowledge,
know
current
what?
events.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. Please roll the one.
So here, you notice some unique marks in the grass.
What do you mean by marks in the grass?
Give me a second.
The runic.
You see that they're like
Runic tracks.
drag marks.
Interesting. Like, can I tell like it's wheels or was it like body drag marks? Like,
You cannot tell. Well, do you have track?
is that a feat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't. I
Okay,
did
so
on Hajime.
you can't tell. You can just see that something was dragged through.
Hmm.
And the guy who you're talking to, Richard, is like, "But donkey ball? What the hell are you talking about?"
That's a new anime, man. Have you not seen it? Oh my god, you need to watch it.
You see, he kind of starts looking around and he goes, "Hey, wait a second. Where'd that one guy go?"
What one guy?
Can I roll a hide check?
Yeah, roll another hide check.
Thank God for spirit dies. And might
And I
use
guess-
all my action points in this turn. Ugh. Do I need to roll a spirit die?
You can roll against the spot check, and if he
So he
spots you
kinda-
scared,
So he looks up, and you're hiding on the other side of the box. It's big enough to
Mm-hmm. Hira's not the biggest of guys.
he sees, like, he doesn't look at you, but you do kind of feel that he like props himself up on the truck.
So I can tell he's on the truck.
Yeah, so you can tell he's now like at a point where if you try to fiddle with the lock, you're going to have to be much more stealthy.
I'm gonna talk to the guy again. Like pull out his shirt, and start pointing at manga. Like, have you read this, man? Have you read this?
Is no, I haven't read this.
Here, check this out. Check this out. This chapter is lit.
I can't open the lock with manga. Come the fuck on!
All right, fine. If he's not interested in manga, I'm gonna ask him how the fucking bomb went off. All that good.
As I don't know much about bombs. If you want, you can always inspect the site yourself.
And can you come with me and show me like where it blew up?
He
I mean,
points
I
to the
see
big
the
hole in
dent.
the center of the thing. He goes, right there. Sorry, I don't know where your other teammate went. I'm not seeing him around right now. I'm keeping my eye on this thing. This is what I've been tasked with.
Can I don't care how much chalk it is, can I do a shadow clone?
Do you know
And
Shadow
have him...
Clone?
Well, don't we all know that?
No. You all know
What do-
clone.
With a clone.
Can people tell that the clone is fake, though?
It depends
like-
on your disguise check with that. But a
Shit.
clone cannot do anything physical.
Like it can't even walk?
It
he
can
can
walk.
walk.
It can't like interact with anything.
He can
That's
walk, look
fine.
like he's taking a piss.
Okay, I'm just making sure they.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
You will roll a disguise check, and if you're using the jutsu to do it, you'll get a bonus.
You can
I
summon
am-
him with
I
any
am
level
using the
within 30 feet.
jutsu. What is the bonus?
It doesn't actually have a bonus at all.
Can
No.
it?
No.
I mean, at one point I heard him say 5. That'd be pretty cool.
So just roll a disguise check, pretty much to see, or well, doesn't actually have anything about disguise. Roll a ninjutsu check.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you're master of ninjutsu. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Do I roll the rank or the actual skill mod? Because I'm not attacking.
Right.
Skill mod,
What?
because it's not
Oh,
an
yeah,
attack.
we changed it. We changed it.
Wow, that sucks.
It's still pretty good though. If you
Not
ask me.
bad.
Yeah, you can summon him within 30 feet of anywhere, right?
Yeah, so where you put?
Okay. Now let me ask you something, Connor. Should I use my spirit die?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, fair enough. So
Yeah.
what I want it to look like is that he was over here and walked out of the woods.
Okay.
So eventually I'm just going to have him walk back over near the team. That's my ultimate goal, is to make it look like I'm coming back over.
And I'm gonna point. I'm gonna look. There he is.
And so the guy kind of looks at you. Goes, well, he was coming out of the forest, right?
Yeah.
And he kind of goes, "Was like, hey, Ty, hey, come over here for a second."
Thanks a lot.
And see his buddy starts walking over. Richard, roll us a check. Here are you two.
Listen.
This sucks.
You know, why didn't you make us listen a little bit higher?
Oh.
Here, you don't hear this.
No shit.
Richard, you do hear this since you're that close. You see the guy kind of like climbs up to the truck and he's kind of whispering. And he goes, "Hey, that one guy, he just kind of came out of the forest from the direction of the you know what? We might need to change our plan here."
All right. And at which point I'll walk over here.
So I heard them say that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Excuse me, guys. I need to take a piss. I'm gonna walk over towards the tree.
Okay. And so you roll a spot check as well, or if you have track, you can also roll a track check.
Oh, that's not how you type upward arrow key.
I'm gonna observe this here. Let me get over here. Can I
You
do
wanna
an
look at the-
investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if this was like a triggered explosion or was this actually an accident? Like compared to like the damage that the cart actually took.
Okay.
Track.
So Richard, you do see the drag marks, and it looks small. You see, it's kind of like 4 unique points that kind of have the grass up around it. So you can kind of see that it seems like it kind of looks like bodies might have been dragged through. Takeshi, you see that there are bits of plastic around the area of the explosion, and you can pretty much assume it was one of the C2 detonation devices that you saw earlier. And then you also see the appropriate skid marks of the steam engine swerving off the road.
All right. So
Okay, cool. I'm going to. What I really need is a heal.
Distract the fucking people.
You gonna follow? You gonna come back? What you gonna do?
You and Takeshi have one goddamn job.
all right, guys. Well, I think we should let's hook this rig up to the back of ours and let's see if we can get you guys to the village.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
walking off into the water. I'm gonna walk off into the forest.
Okay, I'm gonna give you free movement right now, so you don't have to like limit yourself.
I'm gonna follow this shit because I'm tracking it. And
So- You arrive at a mound of fresh dirt.
I'm gonna at this point, since they can't hear me and my team have radios, I'm gonna say bodies were dragged over here. Those are more than likely bandits. Hold on for me to confirm. I'm gonna dig up the fucking grave.
All right, so you dig up the grave. While this is happening, because of what you said earlier, Takeshi, they're like hooking up the rig and all that.
Am I still hiding?
Yeah, you're still hiding. If you want to be, because you've still got your clone there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just chilling, not moving, just like staring.
Blankly
I'm
into
gonna read their
space.
mind after what he said.
What was it?
I'm gonna try and read their mind from what he said. So he thinks they're bandits. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna ask him just to trigger it. I guess you haven't seen any bandits come this way, have you?
No bandits as far as we've seen. I thought that something might happen after we detonate this device, but I don't know. Maybe they're gone. Maybe they just didn't take these ones away. Maybe it was just a sabotage technique. I'm not on.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna read their mind.
All right.
It's fresh.
All right. So Richard, you dig up and you see that there are 2 naked bodies, with the exception of underwear, inside the hole, and both of them have very clear stab wounds.
Guys, just dug up the bodies and they have been murdered, confirmed on stream.
And at this point, Takeshi, you're reading the minds, and you hear, "Oh no bandits have come this way, not except for us."
I see.
And I'm going to run as fast as I can back there.
Fucking arms behind your back.
GG.
I'm not running that way. Where are they at?
Like right here.
Yeah, but where's our car at?
Up here.
Car up here.
They started rigging it to the steam engine.
Oh, well then I'm still down here.
GG. Still goes in.
And I'm going to use. Fuck it. Should I do this?
Should you?
What are you trying to do?
Hold on, I gotta look at the ability real quick because I don't know this off the top of my head.
Alright. So we're just about ready. I just gotta check out a few things up here, guys.
So of course. Whenever you're ready, we'd love to get going.
What? Water Dragon Blast.
Just waiting for
What? The fuck? What? What? I'm hiding.
Rip.
Sas walks up. All right, Hero, let's go. Ah!
All right, well,
Rip.
yeah, it's water dragon blast.
Okay.
10 square
GG.
area on top of these motherfuckers.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything. You see that hits them, and they both fall to the ground unconscious.
GG.
I wanted to roll damage.
All right,
All
I'm
right, fine.
cutting
Roll
open
damage.
I'm cutting open this
Hey.
box.
But
Yeah,
that means
I
I'm
was
giving them
gonna say
health,
that.
which means if you don't deal enough damage, they're gonna get a chance to react.
You should have taken it, you asshole.
Rip. I'm just gonna tie him up.
He's doing his stuff. He's got to roll damage and see if they're up.
Wow. Rip.
Hold on,
He wants to
Oh,
roll
okay.
damage. I'm gonna give him the shot to be a hero or be a chump.
hero.
And you see that they are both still up.
Ugh.
But you see they're both kind of tired. Oh, what the hell was that for?
Can I use an attack too?
May as well.
Because
Yeah, sure.
it's unsuspecting. Actually, you know what I'm
Oh.
gonna do?
Connor, quick question.
What?
Did that count as a sneak attack?
No, it's a technique.
Oh. I'm not a sneaky snake.
No, so it doesn't get the bonus like 3d6 or 2d6 or 1d6 or whatever.
No.
So I'm going to use my sneak attack because they're unsuspecting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So do I need to roll a hit check?
Yes. Because they are somewhat cautious now since they were just hit by a water dragon.
They even know where he's at.
Well, and that's going to change what I'm doing then. Am I allowed to change what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Windbird Missile.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a hit check? Page 318, the top of it.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, depending on where you hit.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. You wanted damage from Hira.
Oh, I mean, I don't mean that's a lot of damage in compared to like the grand scheme. I mean that's just. Yeah, we're just gonna save time. We're gonna go back. Let's just be merciful. Let's not kill these guys outright. The water dragon knocks him out.
And I proceed to tie them.
And
Yeah.
I'm opening the box.
Yeah, let's just go back. So yeah, you cut the lock and you open it, and you
I'm also
see
gagging.
the box is full of C2 explosives.
Holy smokes, let's unrig this immediately.
Here, it jumps to the front of the wagon and cuts it off.
GG. I'm gonna gag these nerds too. I don't know, shout when they get up. Rip. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write on some paper, just like some regular scroll paper, and make them think that there's some paper bumps attached to them.
Okay.
Hey, Blue, come check this out.
He pretty much walks up and he goes, looks at it. He goes, well, looks like it is exactly as I expected. Y'all did a good job.
Guys, I got a text from my boss. I need to go to the kitchen real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
How long?
Well, I mean, I'm still gonna have you guys on call.
All right, well, you're going to get... So, Blue continues real quick. He goes, well, I'm happy to see that the leaf isn't falling behind. Take this. And he gives you all a piece of paper, and you'll also get... So just you three get 2,000 experience.
Whee!
Sweet.
I leveled up.
Do you level up? No. And so y'all look at the paper and you see it's titled Temporary Ninja Assistant Certification. Continuing on, it says that you will all have special privileges inside the Stone Village that the outside ninja typically would not have. And it's the equivalent of an official stone tuning license. This will give you access to ninja tool stores as well as the ninja meeting place. It'll give you access to the ninja meeting place for, quote, the upcoming rogue containment mission.
So we have a Stone Village license.
Yes, temporary license.
I also have a Jonin license, a special Jonin license.
Now, that's for the leaf.
Yeah, I know.
Snag that. Cool. I guess we should pack these guys up. As far as the explosives, if anyone here can disarm them.
Will that be disable device?
Yeah, that would be Richard, but he's
So you see that. So Blue goes up to Silas. He goes, "Hey Silas, can you throw this box into the air for me?" Silas grabs the box and with ease throws it into the sky like 100 feet. See Blue raises his hand and he shoots a jet of blue beam into it, and you see it explodes into a massive explosion.
Dang.
So there we go. Bombs are taken care of.
Is there anything else in this cart?
You see there's nothing else of value. So if you want a steam engine, you can still attach it.
May as well.
Help me.
Boom, attach that bad boy. We're taking this home.
All right. And y'all hop back in the car and get going.
Oh, was there nothing else there? It was just dead bodies?
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing else there.
Shouldn't we autopsy those bodies?
I mean, Richard already said that they were stabbed.
I mean, like, who were they, though? Just innocent bystanders?
Ah, maybe. If you want, you can grab the bodies, bring them with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carefully bag them up.
Yeah, you bag them up, you put them in the steam engine, blah, blah, blah. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay.
While we're moving, I'm gonna go grab lasagna.
Aye. And y'all keep going until you arrive at the Stone Village.
GG. But there's gonna be another hole.
All right, so you all arrive at the outside gate of the Stone Village, and you're greeted by two Stone Ninja. Blue takes over, and he pretty much walks up and goes, now, these, oh wait, no, sorry. Silas starts, he goes, we're here on a mission, we're delivering a dead Stone Ninja. They go, well, okay, we've been expecting you. At which point Blue takes over. He goes, now that their mission is complete, I'd like you to let them inside. They have the proper paperwork and everything, and they'll be assisting me with some details about the upcoming rogue mission. Guard looks at you all, and he checks out your paperwork. Very well. You pass through the gates, you park your vehicle, steam engine gets taken over, blah, blah, blah. Ninja come up, they inspect the dead people and the unconscious people, and they take care of them as proper. Let's get these goddamn pieces of shit out of there.
Wow. All right.
So y'all pass through the gates, you park your vehicle, blah, blah, blah. Blue starts again. Now, you're all welcome to do what you want at this point. If you want to rest up and head straight back to your village, you're welcome to do so. It's also evening at this point, so sun's getting low. If you want to roam the village and then leave, you're welcome to do that as well. But I'd recommend that you stay here for the night, and you're welcome to stay with me and my wife. Right now we're staying at the Bedrock Inn, room 7. There's a meeting taking place tomorrow that you all will probably want to listen in on, but in the end it's your decision. I'm off. He waves at you and walks away, and now you have the freedom to roam the village.
Is it Bedrock Inn?
Yep, Bedrock
7?
Inn, room 7.
I'm gonna follow him to the Bedrock Inn.
Just gonna go straight there, not gonna go around the village at all?
I don't need anything.
Is
there food at the Bedrock Inn?
You don't know.
Hey, Takeshi, you want to go get some grub? It's on me.
Not yet. I gotta go make a request. A few requests.
Mind if
I
I
can
go
meet
with
you
you?
somewhere there. Come on along. You know where I'm going. Okay, man.
All right, you mean the Tsuchikage?
Yep.
All right, so
yeah, where was I?
you're making your way towards the mansion. When a man, a man who's walking by you kind of looks at you funny.
What are
Let's
you
see it.
looking at?
Right here.
Can I be
This
with
guy's-
him?
Yeah, sure. I assumed you're all going to be with him.
Oh, all right, cool.
He starts looking at y'all funny. He goes, "Another leaf ninja, eh? Maybe you all can actually answer my questions, unlike the last group.
What last group?
There's a group of leaf ninja that came through. Been a bunch of you recently.
GG. Yeah, sure. We'll answer your questions.
All right, you know anything about the? Well, I guess I'll do some backstory real quick. I've heard that the maximum security prison has been relocated. You aware of anything about that?
Yes.
Even if we did, riff.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
That was taken to the land of wind.
Roll bluff check. You rolled a 3. He goes, "All right, yeah, way to be funny, tough guy. Guess you leave ninja are all the same, a bunch of idiots. Unless maybe you two can change my mind about this."
Well, even if we did know, we wouldn't be at liberty to tell you.
At least I can respect that answer.
So tell me about these leaf ninja then.
What? Aren't you here with them?
Not quite.
I don't know what much to tell you. I'm not a ninja on matters. I've just been hearing some strange things going around. A lot of
they
ninja
look
have been
like?
coming in, and not just leaf ninja. We got cloud ninja. We got mist ninja. We got sand ninja.
Anything peculiar about their uniform, their headband, their
All I can
behavior?
tell you is that they all seem to be, as opposed to typical ninja that you get on like escort missions and things like that. These all seem to be the higher ranking ones, as far as I can tell.
All right. Hey, kick.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you good.
I was gonna ask if you knew what they looked like. Just
All sorts. Everyone's always wearing their respective ninja gear. So Konoha ninja, they got their standard vest. You know what I'm talking about. Obviously, your leaf ninja.
mm-hmm.
I just assumed it was maybe part of the Shinobi Union. Owari made his threat about attacking a hidden village, and that time's coming up in a week. Maybe it's related to that. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Takeshi, sir, will you excuse me for a moment?
Sure.
I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna pull up my cell phone. I'm gonna give Masayoshi a call.
Okay. It picks up. What's up?
Well, we ran into a strange figure here in the Stone Village.
Oh,
He
so
states
you
there's been-
completed your mission?
We did complete our mission. We have been offered to stay the night in a hotel for free. However, my question calling is, you stated there's been a lot of Leaf Village coming through here. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. We've got some units that are heading over, bolster defenses for villages to make sure that we've got a variety of talent all around. So we've got ninja
Fair.
from the stone headed elsewhere as well, things like that.
Fair enough. I just wanted to verify that, make sure there was nothing else going on over here.
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure finish what you need to do tonight and start heading back to the village tomorrow.
Absolutely, that is the plan.
All right.
It's about to go down.
Click.
Shoop. It all checks out, Takeshi. I'll tell you about it later.
Something still concerns me about that. So, the two things. One. All right. So if you, what's your name, sir?
Judo.
I'm sorry, I do this every time now just to see what you're gonna do.
My name's Judo.
All right, Judo. All right, take this. I'm gonna make a clone, and I'm gonna use wood transmission technique, and hand it to him. Hold on to this for me, and if you see any more ninja, I'd like you to keep an eye out for their headband, and just check out, just general behavior. Ninja won't be acting kind of suspicious, not shifty. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure, but I got my own stuff to take care of. I mean,
I'm still looking
Yeah,
at
I'll
Takeshi.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna look at Takeshi with a curious look. Won't be acting suspicious. Okay.
I'll tell you if I find anything, but like I said, I'm not going to be out here on the street looking for every ninja that passes by.
What if I pay you for it?
Sorry, I got my job to get back to. Unless you're paying me
Oh.
a hefty sum.
I'll pay you a day's wage.
So you going to pay me 20,000 Rio?
Dang.
What
Rich.
do you do for a living?
I'm a software engineer.
No, I'm not gonna pay that. Never mind then. Give me that. Give me that back.
Yeah, fine, here you go.
Hold
Good day,
up.
sir.
Hold up. Give me that Takeshi. I'm gonna get hand the man the thing in the 20K Rio.
You're going to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
All
not
right.
worth for that for info for me. We'll be back later tonight.
Okay.
I only have 132,000. I can't spare 20.
Wow. You guys are effing rich. I have 40,000.
Some people spend money, some people don't.
I don't even spend
Silas
money.
and Hero or some people like that. You spend money. But you
Oh,
give
I
it to
spend
people.
money?
You bribe people to get information, things like that.
I've done it like twice, but not like over like 20,000.
You've done a few things with money.
I don't
I
think it
spend
adds
money like crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, the last thing I bought was a mask at a fair. Like,
That was a long time ago, too.
That was a
Yeah.
really long time ago.
All right,
But
I'll be
I
sure to
guess
keep you updated.
All right, we'll be back. And onwards to the freaking Tsujikage Manor.
All right.
that is the dumbest spelling of judo.
GG. You actually
That's why I
spell
did
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're walking by and you see two, well, I guess I could give these guys proper actual fucking tokens. You see Panchi and Ishii. No, not really.
rip.
You see two stone ninja talking in the building or next to a building as you walk by. Want to listen in?
Yeah, sure.
All right, roll listen checks.
I'm a nosy
I
guy.
knew it.
Takeshi, you just pretty much have to knock it a 1.
All right.
Really?
Yeah, because Takeshi, you got a 1.
GG.
All right, so you pass. Oh, you
I
both
didn't even
hear
see
it.
that.
Yeah, the first guy's gone. Was like, so you hear about that there was another massive earthquake up north? You don't think what Awari said was true, do you? That it's the gods responsible? Second guy responds, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. If he can actually take on an entire village on his own, there can't be too much doubt, now can there? I've heard that that they're setting up an ambush to try and stop him, though. Hopefully it's true, and I hope they can do it. First guy talks again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of ninja from other villages recently, too. I wonder if it's related to that or just defense.
All right. Yeah, I can help over here in what you guys are talking about. What's to the north of the village?
There's plenty of stuff. Nature, trees, villages. There's just a big earthquake that happened up there recently. It wasn't centered on anything. It was just kind of out of place and much stronger than we typically get.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Mm.
Keep trudging forward. I feel what the heck? Look at all the way. Oh, he's already at the. I was looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at blue?
Yeah, I like went up on the map because it's just gonna keep.
All right, y'all keep walking. When all of a sudden you see a guy walks up to you. So you're a leaf ninja, eh?
Again with this
What
shit.
to you?
Crack, crack, crack. Crack, crack, crack. How about an arm wrestling match? Test your might.
Silas with us?
Nope. This was intended specifically for him, but he's not here, so.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
right.
do this.
All right.
I want to challenge you too after you're done beating this Takeshi here.
All right. Steps you over to the side here where there's a little table that you can go on.
Just so you know, Richard, I can't heal dignity.
The guy puts his arm up on the table. All right. Hope you're ready, Leaf.
Oh, am I? And I'm gonna turn around. No, just playing. You can cast.
Cherry Blossom Jutsu. I win.
I was gonna use effing mystical bind for give him an effective strength of 3. Get effing nothing. All right, let's do this.
After you.
So if I were to do this, would it be 1d20 minus 1?
If that's your strength, then yeah. Oh, he wins.
Ooh, GG, so close.
Even had you
Tough
reduced him
guy.
to 3, he still would have won with that.
For real.
So, all right. How about you two? You want to have it? Give it a go?
I'm gonna sit down and just. All right, let's do this.
All right. Roll that strength check.
Rip.
He beats you again. One of you left. You think you can take me there?
Come on,
I'll be
Takeshi.
honest. What do you mean,
Let's go.
Takeshi?
I mean, here.
Strength is not my forte. I don't expect to win this, but I'll play your game.
All right. Let's see what you can do, Leaf.
Can I roll an action point?
No.
Rip. Hey.
All right, you two are tied. You're going at it. Roll again.
How did you get that with a minus 1?
Uh-oh.
And then you feel your grip starting to slip and they beats you. Wouldn't have expected you to be the one to put up the best fight. But coming from the Leaf where you got Tsunade and Sakura, can't exactly hold it against a medic.
Thank you.
But how
Well,
would
I'm
you
gonna
fare?
slap.
Huh?
I'm gonna slap Hero on the back and go. That was a hell of a fight. I didn't think you were that strong. I'm gonna roll
What
a
are you doing,
strength check,
Takeshi?
too.
Oh, no, never mind. I was going to prolong this.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna shake
Comment,
his
comment.
hand and we keep moving.
kind of. What would I need to roll to do damage, but non-lethal damage to Hira? Some
Why?
slapping
You just
hard
declare a
fuck like that.
non-lethal attack.
Okay, non-lethal attack, basic attack.
So just punching him.
1d4.
Why does Richard hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
It's just like punching you on the arm, I guess.
I'm slapping you on the back and going, that was a hell of a fight.
Okay, so then it's
Or-
your standard melee attack 1d4 plus your strength.
Why not just say you patted me on the back?
Oh, I'm not patting you, I'm hitting you.
Smack! Alright, so is your constitution score lower than 5?
My Constitution ability modifier is 3.
Your score, your straight up score.
No, it's 16.
Okay. Congratulations, you don't have to worry about falling unconscious.
Oh,
Alright, y'all get going again.
is it possible to have it go down to 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I wouldn't recommend it, but you can.
Wow.
All right.
I have a newfound
So my
respect
strength
for
could be
Hira.
0.
Not
Yeah.
with the rules that I've set in place. However, with certain things that you can do, that can change. So, like, you can't start less than 8, but that can change to less than 8.
Huh.
All right, so roll a reputation check, all of you.
Oh, God
Gosh
damn
dang
it.
F you, Jim.
I don't want to be. Oh. Hey, I'm not. No.
Rip. No. I'm effing transforming.
Takeshi's
Can I-
fucking known by everyone.
Can I just trade him? I'll take that. I'll trade him.
No.
I can't trade that.
The guy recognizes both of you anyway.
Rip.
So you see a guy walks up to you. He goes, "Hey, aren't you those guys who are on a Warriors team?"
You're mistaken.
No, we are not.
You will not sell me these.
So
death
roll a
sticks.
bluff check,
Go home
Takeshi.
and rethink your life.
All right. If it fails, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use desire or nin to make him
Have a-
run away as fast as
When
possible.
would I roll a chakra control check?
If you're tapping your reserves, certain techniques that you use, certain classes use it very heavily.
I mean, I have to have it heavily, but
As well as there's certain things that I'll do, like let's say Kozakai was still here, and he hadn't pissed off Masayoshi, his seal would have been lessened, so that way he could use techniques with more than 5 chakra, but he would have had to use a chakra control check to do so.
wow.
So it's typically very subjective things. It's like a drive check. You don't use it very often, but when it comes up, it can be very critical. Let's have him roll sense motive actually against that.
I do have to go at 9, by the way.
Okay. So he kind of looks at you and goes, alright, well, I guess I'll let you off this time. Sorry about the mistake.
I'm gonna read his mind now. Find out what he was gonna say.
God, you have to use that shit.
I would.
have to.
And so you hear him think is like, it's a good thing that they aren't on a Warriors team then. Don't want them screwing up what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use wood transmission again. I'm gonna create a clone and use wood transmission. And like throw it at him.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now nothing's gonna come of that.
Riff. I can't track this nerd.
He's going home. You're not gonna find anything out, is what I'm saying.
God dang it. I gotta seize this opportunity. Alright, hey, hang on, sir.
What?
What if I told you I knew where they were?
Are they in the village?
Maybe.
That's the only way I'd care. If they aren't in the village, then that's fine. But I don't want those scum in my village. I don't want them to threaten my townsfolk.
What are you so worried of, sir?
I don't trust them. Well, why is a traitor? Traitors teach traitors.
Okay, I don't want to go down this path anymore. Have a good day, sir.
All right.
We're good.
I'm just gonna look around confused.
We've got one last thing that's going to happen here before you arrive.
Takeshi?
So you see a girl appears in front of you all. And when I say appears, it's not like, she just like poofs in front of you while you're looking. Like you all turn away from the guy, look forward, and you see she's just standing there.
God, Silas ain't with us. Takeshi, what's up, girl?
And you see that Takeshi, she's staring at you, directly into your eyes.
Hmm.
What is it, little girl?
No, she's not little.
Oh, this is an adult woman?
She's like your age. Like she's a young adult.
Hey there.
And so she just kind of like, you hear her whisper under her breath, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then she whispers again a little bit louder, "Shiro?"
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh man, that dog's having flashbacks. Shiro, no! I'm not a head on Silas's wall at all. I think Silas ever
Wasn't
gets
his
like
head.
beastly and decides to try and like have Fubuki blow him.
Riff.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, the most recent episode of Rick and Morty is like they talk about like is pretty much like referred to cannibalism and having sex with fucking freaky monstrous children. Alright. So the girl walks up to you and she whispers, "Shiro?" And you see she raises her hand and goes to touch your forehead.
Right.
You gonna let this happen or?
Yeah.
Alright. Your vision goes blank. And you feel yourself being like released from your body, so to speak. And you emerge in a bright world with a floating tree.
Do I see like his body falling limp?
No, he's completely standing there.
Oh.
Takeshi, you see Kami sitting in the tree.
I know you.
It has been a while. I see I made the right choice in leaving you.
Well, I know you, but I don't exactly know you.
I know the one whose memories you have. And I left him after I saw him go down the path of deprivation. Depravity, that would have been better.
It's okay. It's too late. You can edit that out. I mean, you could just like say the line of it.
I might. Who knows? Maybe I will. I probably won't. They
This is gonna be, like,
continues,
3 years in the future. Like,
but it's gonna be year and a half. Because there's something that you must know. The God Killer. After he killed Jashin returned to the ethereal realm. But Jashin's power did not entirely go with him. The God Killer still holds a portion of his strength. How much, I cannot tell. But for every god that he absorbs, he will become more and more powerful. You and your team must be careful. And you see the vision, you see that your vision blurs and fades away, and you return to the real world. And at this moment, you're kind of watching this, Richard, you're watching this, and you see that the girl just disappears.
what the? Takeshi, did you know her?
I'm the Ghost Whisperer.
He's the God Killer. I'm the God Whisperer.
I don't know what just happened just now.
Jesus! Sorry.
Alright, whatever.
Alright,
What's
and
happened,
y'all
David?
arrive at the mansion.
I love how she disappeared, yet she's still there.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky.
So, y'all arrive at the mansion. Actually, sorry, you're going to arrive at the gates of the mansion. And you see that the gates are locked.
Hey, you. What's the deal with
I'm just kidding.
What's it that you're doing?
I said, hey, what's the deal with this?
Yeah, because the Tsuchikage is out right now. They're they're doing something, planning something. I don't know the details of it. However, I just know that that the gates are locked because no one's there.
Know where they could have gone. They couldn't have left, could they?
I know that they'll be back tomorrow morning, if nothing else. As far as I'm aware, they are still somewhere in the village.
You lying to me?
You sense that he's being honest.
All right. I guess we'll have to do some digging. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
Takeshi, I think it's time we head back to the hotel.
For the sake of time, I will do that. If we had more than 20 minutes, then I would be going around the village and looking for these nerds.
I'll tell you this right now. You won't find them. Since you've already made your
Alright.
decision to go back to the hotel, I'll just tell you.
GG. All right. The other thing, yeah, I'll just get back.
So you all go into room 7 of the Bedrock Inn. You go inside, you see that so looking at the hotel, you can very clearly see that this is a fancy fucking hotel. It's very shiny, looks very expensive. You look at like how much it cost for a room, and it is like 200,000 Rio a night.
Dang.
Well, I'm not gonna stay the night here because it's too fancy. I'm gonna go to a cheap motel.
They're paying for it, though.
GM Power. No, you're not. So you arrive at the room that Blue told you he was in, room 7. You go inside. You see that the room is completely spotless. There are 3 beds, 2 couches, a kitchen, a bathroom, a dining room, and a living room.
I'm gonna whip out my black light and go to the bathroom. Guys, look, come stay.
You don't have a black light. I'm sorry. You see that Charles is. Why did I call him Charles in this? You see that Blue is sitting on one of the couches listening to music. You see a radio next to him, and you see he's looking intensely at a table in front of him, which holds a sheathed sword.
Said, hey there, Blue. What's that?
Yeah, you see, he takes a moment to respond. He goes, "Oh, you've arrived. Please have a seat anywhere. Sleep. Do what you need to. Just for the moment, don't disturb me, please."
Here.
And a little bit later, you see the Silas and Lane arrive. Or, I don't know, like banging an alley or something.
Keep that in.
And then Blue stands up once you're all there. He goes, all right, now that you're all here, how are y'all feeling?
Feeling all right.
How'd
Hungry.
you enjoy the Stone Village?
Didn't.
It's great. It's stony, and I don't like this hotel.
Why not?
It's too fancy. It's uncomfortable.
If you'd like, you can sleep outside in the dirt.
I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna start walking outside.
Okay. Well then, I'm happy that you all decided to stay. Would you like to join me for the meeting tomorrow?
I think we need to head back. Our mission was, well, for the body. We're needed back at our village.
What floor are we on?
First floor.
Okay, I'm gonna pop my head through the window. What about it, Silas?
It's
I
true.
think we should stay.
You fucker. It's alright.
Blue helped us. He's given
My
us a room.
father
I feel
will
like
hear
it's the
about
least we can do is to make sure that we listen to what he wants us to. At that point, if we decide to leave, then let's leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all
sounds
Draco
good.
Malfoy, like, my father will hear about this.
Scoff, snooty, money.
Alright, Silas, if that's what you want to do.
And so Charles goes, all right, now everyone, it's time for us to get some sleep. We have a big day tomorrow. Well, at least I will. And I also paid for this room, so I'm claiming one of the beds for myself.
I'd love to meet your wife.
Yes,
Going to bed.
yes, I promise you, you'll meet her tomorrow. I thought you'd be here tonight, however, her task is not yet complete.
She's the Suchi Kage.
Maybe.
Mine.
But she's a mercenary at the same time. How does that happen?
GG.
It's a hell of a
Exactly.
life.
Rip.
Triple the investment.
Anything
His
else
wife
that you're
is a
doing?
Lauren.
Takeshi, sounded like you're touched.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
no.
I believe it.
I was gonna ask him who his wife was, and then read his mind.
Okay. Let's just roll the mind read check right now.
We get a lot of
Oh,
fours.
Lord.
It might be all fours. They get the
It's-
same roll every time.
Her name's Red. At least that's what you'll call her. And you hear in his head, he just kind of thinks, my little ray of sunshine.
Oh,
I can't believe you asked me
Hey,
about
is this
why.
who I think it's after?
You want to see the picture? I'll show you right now, because
I mean,
If
is
you
this
look at-
from...
do you see Blue's picture?
Yeah, I recognize who he is. Are you following Eureka?
Yeah, that's who these characters are inspired off of.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's her. You'll see her tomorrow. Then the next
Cool.
session. Although it might happen Thursday, so here you might not see her.
Yeah, but if we end up going back to the Leaf, I'll let you know what I'm doing. So-
Okay. And we're just going to end it right there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to have some exciting stuff happen. You're going to see some familiar faces and some new faces. Takeshi, you're going to see the old Tsuchikage
Yeah, you cunts.
and the current Tsuchikage.
Man.
oh yeah.
And you know who else you're gonna see?
Owari.
Tomorrow.
Regekko.
Fuck
Come
that.
on down.
And guess who else you're going to see? Rook. Hope you're ready.
I wonder
Yeah,
what
you're
Rook's
ready.
been- what Rook's been up to.
Something's about to go down.
All right. Well,
Whatever do you mean, Takeshi?
GG. There's no
Thanks for
discussion here.
watching, chums.
Fuck off, you cunts.
Chumps.
You bunch of fucking cunts. Thank you to this month's patrons. Your support goes a long way, and we appreciate the love that you show us.